Breaking news. Key negotiations over a potential peace deal for Gaza are continuing today in Egypt's city of Sharm el-Sheikh. Officials from Palestine, Egypt, Israel, and the United States are working to finalize a U.S.-led plan aimed at ending months of conflict in the region. According to reports, discussions are focused on an exchange that could see the release of Israeli hostages in return for Palestinian detainees. U.S. President Donald Trump said there's now, quote, a real chance for a lasting peace agreement, while Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu expressed hope that progress will be announced soon. The 20-point proposal reportedly includes an immediate ceasefire, humanitarian aid for Gaza, and a framework for political stability, though questions remain about future governance in the territory. Both regional and global leaders, including the UN Secretary-General and the UK Prime Minister, have voiced support, calling this a rare opportunity to end years of suffering. Talks are expected to continue through Tuesday, with Egyptian and Qatari mediators meeting both sides separately. Observers say these sessions could be the most critical yet in determining whether peace is finally within reach, as reported by BBC News.
France's government is once again in crisis after newly appointed Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu resigned less than a day after announcing his cabinet, marking one of the shortest-lived governments in French history. Lecornu, a close ally of President Emmanuel Macron, was seen as the president's last card, a loyal, pragmatic figure who might unite rival parties and stabilize French politics. But instead, his administration collapsed within 14 hours. The key reason? A fallout with the Conservative Republicans Party, LR, and its leader, Interior Minister Bruno Retailleau. Initially willing to cooperate, Retailleau reversed course shortly after the cabinet lineup was revealed, reportedly angered by Lecornu's surprise decision to name Bruno Le Maire, a former finance minister, as head of defense. The move sparked internal outrage, forcing Le Maire to step aside and leaving Macron scrambling to rescue the government. Reports say Macron has given Lecornu 48 more hours to try to rebuild a coalition. Analysts say the crisis underscores Macron's growing political isolation as the country edges closer to the 2027 presidential election. With Macron's approval ratings at record lows, even his closest allies appear to be distancing themselves, signaling what many see as the beginning of the end of his political era. As reported by BBC News,